Okay, just finishing off this motion tween exercise. Again, I was running out of time. The video recorder only goes 15 minutes. And I did want to show you, in lieu of just having you do it, how to do the second part. Remember, I went into the library, or I inserted a new graphic. So basically what you're going to do is repeat all the steps to making a graphic. So you're going to basically start at let's see here, step 4 at the top, where there are various menu items. Choose insert new symbol, and you're going to make a red ball. Okay, I don't feel a need to type all that out again. I think you can sort of follow those steps, okay, to make a red ball graphic. Okay, now this last part is what I did want to show you, which is create a new layer and use this layer for the red ball animation. You really don't want to mix up too many animations on one layer. If you've ever worked with Photoshop before, you know that Photoshop has layers, Illustrator has layers, and this is allowing you to sort of separate out both the sort of actual things and also the functionality of those things. So what we're going to do is go up to this new layer icon. It's just below the layers. Okay, and I'm going to click new layer. Okay, and I'm going to repeat the steps that I used for the green ball to sort of do this animation. Remember, it's pretty easy to sort of get lost, so make sure you're in the first keyframe of this second layer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to red ball, and I'm going to put it right here, and then I'm going to follow those steps where I insert motion tween, go up to frame 60, and move that thing up here. Okay, so now we have two animations sort of happening simultaneously. I did that fairly quick. What you're going to be doing is just following the steps. Okay, so what I want in the end is a green ball sort of passing the red ball, and both ending up in the top corners. Okay, so that step 13 is, a bit more work for you guys. It says, once you have tested your file and know green ball works, create a similar animation with a symbol called red ball and animate that symbol from the bottom right up to the top left. Okay, so in the end, you will test that movie, and you'll have it looking something like this. One quick thing about these SWIFT files. When you, and I'm going to sort of take a look at this and bring it over, when you create when you test this SWIFT, it just simply appears in the folder that the FLA file is in. So I'm going to show you here real quick on my, I'm clicking off screen here. Okay. So here is the folder that my David Luke motiontween.fla is, and then here you'll see is this file. That sort of automatically is generated in that folder when you test that movie. Remember, and it sort of states, hand in the completed SWIFT in the week 2 Dropbox. That's what I want. I don't want your FLA. Okay, so that's finishing up. Email me with any questions here. The next exercise is going to be the shape tween. And that one's a little simpler, actually.